In the 1960s and 70s, Ike Turner had a string of hit songs with his former wife Tina Turner. He later had a successful solo career as a blues musician. Ike Wister Turner was born on November 5, 1931, in Clarksdale, Mississippi. Although his full, legal name was Ike Wister Turner, he spent much of his early life believing his full name was Isaiah Luster Turner, Jr., after his father. Isaiah was a minister and the target of a white mob who nearly beat him to death. Later, he did die, leaving young Ike to be raised by his mother, Beatrice Cushenberry. In the late 1940s, Turner started a group called the Kings of Rhythm. Things really began to change for Turner in 1956, when he met a teenager named Anna Mabelick. The young singer joined the band, and Ike helped transform her into Tina Turner by changing her name. They were soon performing as the Ike and Tina Turner Revue, and Ike wrote their first major hit, A Fool in Love, released 1960. Offstage, they developed a romantic relationship and had a son, Ronnie. Ike and Tina then married in 1962 in Tijuana, Mexico. Although they had been a successful stage act for years, Ike and Tina had a very different life behind the scenes. Ike had developed a cocaine addiction, and Tina finally left him in 1976, after enduring years of physical abuse and Ike's infidelity. After 16 years of marriage, their divorce was finalized in 1978, with Ike retaining most of their assets, while Tina's solo career flourished in the 1980s and 1990s. Ike struggled professionally and personally. His studio burned down in 1982, and his drug addiction to cocaine spiraled out of control, as he was arrested multiple times. He once estimated he spent more than $35,000 a month on drugs. Ultimately, his drug use led to an 18-month prison sentence for cocaine possession. Starting in 1989, he was still serving time in a San Luis Obispo, California, facility when the Ike and Tina Turner Revue was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1991, and he had to miss the ceremony. Newly drug-free, Turner had a career renaissance. In 2001, he released his first commercial record in 23 years. Entitled Here and Now, it was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best Traditional Blues Album. The following year, Turner received the 2002 Comeback Album of the Year award at the W.C. Handy Blues Awards. He went on to win a Grammy for Best Traditional Blues Album for his next original recording, Risin' with the Blues, released in 2006. A well-known ladies' man, Turner claimed to have been married as many as 14 times. From his various relationships, Turner had 6 children: Ike Jr., Michael, Twana, Craig, Ronnie, and Mia. Near the end of his life, Turner was pulled back into his drug addiction. On December 12, 2007, Turner died of a cocaine overdose in his San Marcos, California, home. Contributing conditions to his death included high blood pressure and emphysema. He was 76.